What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to DG Bricks.
Today we're going to be recapping May the 4th. We're going to talk about what sets I bought and what sets I passed on. But before that, we're going to announce the winner of my very first giveaway.
So it's time to pick a winner. Be sure to stay tuned because after this, I'm going to talk about my May the 4th breakdown. As a reminder, we were giving away this Ray the Castaway set. I got my random YouTube comment picker tool loaded up here. Looks like we had 77 unique comments on this. We're picking Glenn Builds Bricks. With the comment, BB-8 buildable figure, they were only $35 at the end of their life and were easily available. Only picked up a couple, but wish I had picked up more. So the question I asked in this giveaway was I wanted you to leave a comment of your favorite Lego set for investment. It didn't have to be one that you had personally had bought, but just one that you maybe have studied or are interested in. This set, the 75187 Lego Star Wars BB-8 from 2017, retailed for $99, and it looks like the current value is $170. If I want to look here on eBay to maybe get a better idea of sales, I can see they're going here for $150, $175, $170, $200 shipped, $175. Seems like these are going with shipping anywhere from $175 all the way up to over $210, which is not a bad return on investment. This set retired in 2020 just as I was getting into Lego investing, so I personally never considered this set before for Lego investment. In fact, I had not much of an idea that it even existed before this. So congratulations to Glenn Builds Bricks. If you are based in the United States or if you have an address in the United States where you'd like me to ship this, send me an email at the email address on my channel description. So congratulations to our winner. All right, you guys, so what I'll do is I'll take this set. I will go over to my scale that I have here, my lovely shipping scale. I have this box here. I think it fits the set rather nicely. Not perfectly, but this is sort of a thick box, a little thicker than a battle pack. Check it out on the scale there. Looks like we are just over 1 pound, which means, I think after tape and applying the label, we're not gonna qualify for first class shipping, which is a bummer, but it's actually not a problem because I do save so much money on my purchasing from Rakuten. Link in the description below. If you don't have Rakuten below, you can save some money on your Lego investing purchases. Made in Hong Kong, interesting, never seen that. I'm also gonna use Pirate Ship to ship this set, so I should get a pretty good deal on that. For myself, this was a pretty successful May the 4th. I was pretty happy to be able to snag 2 of these Death Star promos. Like I said, I didn't go super deep on it this year, but I didn't want to miss out on this promo. I guess not that many people bought the overpriced new dioramas on release. The Fang Fighter has sold out. The Razor Crest is available. I'm surprised the ATTE didn't sell out, being available with double VIP. You got the 501st. The fighter tank is on back order. I'm seeing some really interesting things going on with this set. It looks like the limits are being raised on both Target and Lego.com. I'm seeing it more available in stock in store at different Targets and different Lego stores. It seems that the market may be becoming a little bit saturated with this set. So I'll be curious to know if it stops selling over its retail on eBay. You can see here the Justifier also sold out. That was one of the first to go after the $30 discount code available for 100 VIP points. I worked out some math and I would be able to get this set for just over $100, about $108. Like I've said in previous videos, big gray Star Wars ships don't do the best for investment. They can do all right, especially if you get them on a deep discount like this. But the Justifier is so overpriced, it's hard to imagine someone paying more than maybe $200 for this. Potentially the Cad Bane minifigure, if it remains exclusive, could go on to become a really valuable minifigure, especially if he keeps showing up in new Disney Star Wars media.
Nice hat.
It is a nice hat. You got the Cody helmet, the defensive Hoth, still available there on 20%. I think I hit the limit on this set maybe many months ago. I'll be curious to know if maybe that's reset. Maybe I could order some more of this set. The Blaster Battle Pack, look at the tripods on the E-Web turrets. Crazy. The Boosh helmet is out of stock. The Land Speeder and R2-D2 not selling. No surprise there. You got the Ambush on Ferrix. The Starfighter is on back order, as well as the retiring Snowtrooper Battle Pack. Interestingly, the 501st is available. The Snowtroopers are not. Maybe it's because they're retiring this year. The X-Wing on back order, the Hoth ATST. I'm surprised that these mid sets are kind of on back order here. These aren't terrible sets, but I think that at this price with this promotion, especially with the VIP gifts being sold out, there have been other great opportunities to get these sets from other retailers at kind of a better deal than full price from Lego with these gifted purchases and VIP points on top. The Transport Scythe is out of stock. $100 set. I'm waiting and waiting to see if that will come down in price. I may end up waiting until it retires. So I did end up picking one of those up, as we'll check out in a minute. You have the new Stub Fighter available, the Cantina out of stock, no surprise there, extremely popular set. I think it's going to be a wonderful long-term pick, but it's not retiring this year. You have the Tusken Raider available on back order. The Imperial TIE Fighter. Dark Trooper Attack is still available. The N1 on back order. The Boba Fett Starship. The Trash Compactor. Pretty much everything good is on back order here. The offer on the Throne Room has expired, and apparently it's back to full price, so no one's buying that. You have the Kenobi versus Vader here. The Boba Fett Starship Microfighter. Obi-Wan and Darth Vader. This is a very good 2-pack brickhead, but it is scheduled to be available for years and years to come. Dagobah Jedi Training is out of stock there. Trench Run Diorama out of stock. AT-AT out of stock. Captain Rex helmet out of stock. Razor Crest out of stock. No surprise there. I made a little bit of a miscalculation in my last video where I said that the value of this Death Star 2 would probably end up being something close to $30 or maybe $40. Instead of doing that like I expected, this set is seemingly climbing in price as more and more people want to get their hands on it. I'm seeing prices on eBay everything from $60 up to $100 for packages including this set, as well as these other Death Star plans here. These are pretty average. And the $5 X-Wing poly bag that came with this set. And so because I thought this set was only going to be a $20 or $30 item, I didn't want to go too deep this year for May the 4th. I only made 2 orders. I received 2 of these Death Star sets. I kind of wish I had placed a couple more May the 4th orders with the Razor Crest or maybe the ATTE, some other set with an Ahsoka brickhead on top of it. Unlike a lot of other gift with purchases, it's very likely that this set will never be re-released as it is a May the 4th exclusive. Past exclusives like Darth Revan have done absolutely amazing on the aftermarket in the last couple years. This first order, I wanted to take advantage of this stacking gift with purchase period and get a set that is rarely on sale at other retailers, so I got 4 of the 75342 Republic Fighter Tank I paid full price for, but in doing so, I crossed the $150 threshold. I was able to get this Spring Fun VIP add-on pack, this X-Wing Starfighter, $5 retail value, this 40th Anniversary Return of the Jedi coin, as well as the Death Star. Despite whatever problems there might be with market saturation on the fighter tank, this is a good set, and so I did want to get 4 more of them. Then you can see here I made a second order where I used 100 of my VIP points on the discount code for the Dark Trooper helmet, retiring at the end of this year. That brought it down from $69 to $54.99 as a subtotal. I combined that purchase with the Inquisitor Transport Scythe at full price, $100. I chose to invest in the Scythe because it is scarcely discounted. In fact, I've never seen it discounted at Amazon. This set has 4 exclusive minifigures and I did not want to miss out on those, so I picked one up for my investment portfolio, and I chose to combine that with my discounted Dark Trooper helmet to just barely get over that $150 threshold to hit all 3 gift with purchases with this order. Again, a subtotal just over the $150 threshold. I didn't want to spend excessively here. I'm looking here at the solds. It looks like all 3 went for $75 plus 10 shipping, $63 here, $89 here, $70 just for the Death Star. These prices are actually a lot higher than when I checked just a few days ago. I was seeing them sell for $45 to $50. So it's already apparent that this gift with purchase is breaking the trend that we saw with the last couple years of diorama scale May the 4th promotions. You could use your basic knowledge of supply and demand to figure that once people that place their orders during this period receive their items, they're going to list those items up on sale, potentially increasing the supply available on the aftermarket. This could normally result in the gift with purchase falling off in value, as is what usually happens, but I'm actually seeing a kind of a reversal of that trend here with this sales data. If I had known that these would go so high in price, I think I would have placed a few more May the 4th orders, but it is what it is. That's Lego investing for you. A lot of the time you are being asked to look into the future, and it can be hard to make a decision today about something that will sell 3, 4, or even 5 years down the line. Imagine being one of the people that missed out on Darth Revan. Imagine being someone who passed up the Cloud City in 2004. You'd be kicking yourself if you were that person now. There's just no way to look back, and so as a Lego investor, I try to just arm myself with the best tools and the best analytics that I can when considering where to allocate my Lego investment dollars. If we keep going down the list here, we have the BD-1, interestingly, out of stock. Maybe the demand on that is increasing because of the new Jedi Fallen Survivor game. I do play quite a few video games myself, and so I'll be interested to see if this game has any staying power whatsoever, or whether it totally fades off the map in 6 months like I expect it to. The Red 5 helmet is on back order, as well as the 4-year-old Millennium Falcon playscale. This set is so old, it has packaging from 2019. You have the UCS Falcon, which was recently available from Walmart and Amazon for like $600 and change, under $700, which is pretty much unheard of. 4+ ATSD here, still available, that's no surprise. Looks like we have the Tennu Jedi Temple. I'm gonna do a video on 4+ sets soon, but I don't think I'm gonna wait for that set to come out so I can add it to the data set. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll have a video out soon on a new theme that I have not yet talked about on this channel. If you wanna check that out, as well as follow up with what happens with these Death Star gift with purchases, feel free to hit the subscribe button. Peace out, everybody, and have a great day.